Azumah, the rocky journey to becoming a champion.
On the surface, they appear an odd couple. One is a boxer who overcame the poverty of the streets. The other a professor who benefited from the wealth of a family of diplomats. But despite their differing backgrounds, Dr. Oko Kwatikwe is not only Azumah Nelson's manager, he's also his best friend.
My relationship with Dr. Oko is incredible. I mean, it's fantastic. I'm very happy to get somebody like him, because, he feels. He feels for me and I feel for him.
That boy's a killer. Throughout the years, I've developed this relationship with Azumah, and I think nobody can take that away from us now. And everybody in boxing realizes that, because everywhere I go, if they call Azumah, they call me. If they call me, they call Azumah. As a matter of fact, back home, most people think I'm his father.
Azumah was buying fruit that he then sold on the street to make a living. Azumah comes from a humble background, growing up in the poor part of Accra.
And Dr. Oko is Ghana's capital city of Accra. It is here, on a West Coast African beach, that Azumah and his trainer, Jose Buffalo Martin, are once again preparing to go into battle.
Despite the challenges he faced, he never lost sight of his dream and trained relentlessly in his pursuit of greatness. Azumah's talent was quickly noticed by local promoters who helped him secure his first professional fight.
Azumah Nelson knocks out. Jeff Fennick here, the 8th round of the Fennick corner. Through in the towel.
His career took off from there, ascending through the ranks until he finally received a shot at the world title. In 1982, Azumah made history by becoming Ghana's first world champion boxer.
Azumah Nelson, there's not much we could say to Pat Caldell. He's absolutely shattered.
That's right. And I came in to knock him out in the first round. Man, that's what I make my mind. But because the people here didn't treat us good, they're making all kind of ways to get the title from us. But I want to prove to them I'm the best in the world, and I want Pacado, I want McQuiggan, that girl, and I'm gonna knock him out anywhere I fight him. I'm ready to fight McQuiggan anytime, any day, anywhere.
Well,
I'm ready. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of Africa. Man.
Can I ask you, Azumah, sorry to butt in there, but we would like to know about that punch, because Pat Caldell has never been knocked out in his time, and we're going to show you that punch, and perhaps you could explain to everybody watching on ITV the tremendous power that stopped Pat Caldell for the first time.
Well, I thought Pacado will go, will move around from me, but as soon as the bell go on, he just comes straight to me. And I said, okay, that's the way I'm going to knock him out in the first round. So I take my time and he start using the jabs, I start bobbing it, and I got him with a good left uppercut.
Very good left uppercut. Let me ask you, let me get you to talk through this again. There we go. Different angle.
When he start jabbing, man, I'm too bad, baby.
We want Danny boy. We want Danny. Let me ask you about Barry McGuigan. Is he going to live with the Nelson power? We're very proud of Barry McGuigan in this country.
Hey, like I said before, McGuigan is good.
He went on to defend his title successfully several times, cementing his place as a true champion and inspiring a generation of boxers in Ghana and beyond.
celebrating, rejoicing, as Azumah Nelson retains his WBC Super.
Azumah's journey was tough, but he proved that with hard work, perseverance, and determination, anything is possible.
We didn't feel like we could discuss this place and this history of boxing without speaking to the professor.
Azumah Nelson fought his way from the streets of Bukom to the international boxing stage. He went on to win 3 world championship titles in 2 different weight classes and is still considered the best African boxer in history.
One of my managers came and said that, listen, we have a world title fight. Can you fight? I said, yes. Before I said, when? You know? And he said, 2 weeks time. I said, okay, yes, I'll fight.
Where?
In Madison Square Garden.
From Ghana to Madison Square Garden.
The champion, Salvador Sanchez, the guy that he's supposed to fight has a problem. They couldn't fight, so they have to find somebody. The coach that I have, they didn't give him the visa to go. So I have to get some coach who, you know, I'm not familiar.
Coach you never had before?
No, yeah.
For your title fight in Madison Square Garden?
Yeah. The day for the fight, I couldn't get my mouthpiece. You know, so I have to go to the store and buy the amateur one. When I put it in my mouth, it's too big. So I would take a knife and cut it. You know, and when you cut the plastic, you know how the mouth is
sharp.
Yeah, very sharp. And it seems that, you know, and there's nothing we can do. So we have to use it like that. Don King told my opponent, I'm very strong, but I don't have too much experience. And don't stop him in the first round. Take him to 3rd round and then knock him out. So everybody knows that they're going to take him out in the 3rd round. And Larry Holmes is the commentator at that time. And they say, hey, now we know, you know, this guy can fight, you know. And the 6th round, he threw a left hook and a cut on the mouthpiece. So my mouth cut, you know. But as a warrior, you don't care. You know, you have nothing to lose. Come on, let's go. You know, because I want to be a champion, and I know I'll be a champion. So I just keep fighting, you know. And the 15 rounds, my legs couldn't carry me anymore. I went down. I wake up. You know, the referee stopped the fight. I said, okay, I'll be back. That is when the Americans got to hear my name more. Hey, this guy can fight. This guy can fight. You know, and then Don King realized that no, this guy